I'm back. All right, welcome back. This is part 2.
Don't forget to like us subscribe. Sorry.
All right, but we're going to go back to the roleplay, and we will have combat tonight, so don't worry about that. We're going to keep that little promise. It's just unfortunately towards the end of tonight. So back to the explanation, I do believe.
Okay, but like, so I'm confused, like, because I thought Eugene told you it was like with Core or Core's mom, like that. That still whole situation really confuses me. But that, so then if he came down and interrupted their Iris and May Eyes whole thing, then why is that? I don't know.
Perhaps it wasn't interrupted, and he knew that this was an anchor point, and he needed to ensure that this would still continue in its place.
But then why did they get so upset when he came down?
I don't know. I mean, the assumption looked like, just from my vantage point, Eugene was getting in the way. Because when he first came here, he was unconscious.
Yeah.
And the next time we saw him, he was conscious. Although he couldn't have really been in the way. Could it have been that he was orchestrating?
Maybe.
As in, maybe he was orchestrating whatever they were working on before, and they knew that once he came back, they had to go back to work.
Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me knowing Eugene and his whole thing. Whatever.
But you know who... I know the perfect person that we can talk to about this.
Eugene!
No, May I. May I's literally conscious in this memory.
Oh,
True. Eugene wouldn't know shit.
that's fair.
Well, how do you
Do we
get in
know where
contact
we
with
can
Maya?
find Maya? Because last I saw him, he was...
He's in Tolis.
Oh, is he? Okay, cool.
So we're gonna go all the way back?
We're already
Eugene.
heading
We're going to
right now.
Tolis anyway, so we'll get there eventually.
It's true.
So for Smiley, Eugene's the one on the left.
He's a lot younger than I envisioned.
He's 18.
I envisioned him, like, kind of middle-aged gnomish compared to
That's fair.
very young halfling.
I did too, if he's doing all these spells.
Yeah. But not, like, old, but, like late 40s, early 50s kind of.
Thanks, Rachel.
Hi, Rach.
The wizard is evil.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Talbot is not evil.
Yeah, I was say there's 2 wizards.
Either is...
I don't like him.
But we'll go ahead and
I
just
love
keep going.
her, I don't like him.
There he is. Okay. So we're not gonna get anything else to figure out why this memory is... That's a question.
It's finding out why this is an anchor point is
Right.
only a theory.
A game theory.
A game theory. Thanks for
yeah, I know what you
watching.
meant, Rachel. So,
But
go for it. Sorry.
But the execution, Bousta, you weren't here. I already told KT, and I already told
Theories.
Thereus. I was looking at my notes just to make sure I was saying it right.
Theory.
Thereus.
Theories.
You already did.
That was the execution of somebody who brought Cthulhu and wrecked the lands. I was here for that because this was the first time that I came across the group.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And this is where Beryl and I were first together.
Barrel.
Rest in peace, my little rock.
Okay, wait.
Oh, that hurt.
Doesn't it? It hurts, doesn't it, you fucking asshole?
I'm going to say something to the group since I can read the descriptions. This memory that we're seeing might have something to do with the descriptions that I'm reading. Because just the first one, I just saw the letters L-O, and that could mean love. Just saying.
What you read was we found Elo, and the rest was in halfling.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
But all you were saying is Elo. You
You
fully
know-
read we found.
Okay, we found
No.
out.
Yeah.
And then the second one said over the door for
The house.
Gangrith and Bousta said at first we were in denial. So, I'm just saying that could have something to do with the memory.
I mean, it probably does, but the problem is that we can't read it, so it's not going to benefit us.
You need a good halfling.
Oh yeah, let me just pull a halfling on my ass. Oh look, a halfling. Read it.
Roll a percentile.
Why are we reading? Come on.
Because the DM asked you to roll the percentile.
84.
Oh no.
If I match it, it happens.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I did not match it.
I was gonna say it's a 1 in 100 chance.
Hey, you never know. I rolled a 5.
It's actually more of a 1 in 1,000 chance.
True, because you have 1 in 100 to roll something, and then you have 1 in another 100 to roll something, so it's 1 in 1,000 in order to match both those rolls.
Yeah. So you try it, but like you expected something to happen because you're like, you know what?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not expect anything to happen.
Okay.
So if anything did happen, that would be fucking.
Okay, all right.
I would question my insane. I would probably go insane if I dead ass pulled a halfling out of my ass.
That's fair.
Like, oh, let me just pull something out of my ass. Oh, look, a halfling. Read it.
That would have been super shitty for the
I'm
halfling.
gonna
Hey.
bite your ear off.
Do it. See what happens.
Oh my.
Shut the fuck up.
You're just mixing.
So
Yes.
yes, that's what happened with the guillotine. That was the execution of somebody who didn't want their powers stripped because of the fact that they brought Cthulhu, and they chose they would rather be executed than to have their powers stripped.
Hold on. Stay true to their word, I guess.
I mean,
But
I'm pretty sure if Peter, is this metagaming? I think Thoreau is one of the avatars I saw in the big globe that when Eugene locked Cthulhu in the Four Palm Sea.
No, yes, you're good. But he looked more metal.
Got you. So that person that was executed, I'm certain is one of the avatars of Cthulhu that we will have to face.
yeah, thank God I didn't become one of those.
He's a bit more metallic now, but yeah, it definitely looks like Thoreau.
Look, let's rest out for the night and head to Tolos in the morning. There's a lot to process here, but respectfully, I don't want to waste my time here.
Okay. The rest of the group's gonna agree. Agreed.
I agree.
Alright. So there's enough room for everyone to have their own individual room, except one of you is gonna need to sleep in the room that smells of lavender.
And that's not the master bedroom?
Correct. That's not the master bedroom.
I'll sleep in that one.
You
What?
want to smell like lavender?
Fine.
No, you do it.
No, it's fine. You got offended by it.
Yeah, I want the lavender room.
Okay.
I sleep on the pull-out couch.
Okay.
Because this type of cabin feels like it would have a pull-out couch.
Fair.
Ready for the fire.
Grandma Claudette looks at you and goes, "Oh my." No, I'm kidding. Bye.
Yeah, maybe later. We'll find another anchor, my love.
I'll see you in the morning to see you off.
Aw. I roll my eyes as I go up the stairs.
I'm gonna use this. I know I'm gonna do something before I go to bed.
All right. What are you gonna do before you go to bed?
I'm going to ritual cast a fuck, where did you go? I'm going to ritual cast Leoman's tiny hut.
Okay.
So he doesn't even need a room. What the fuck? Talbot, you're just fucking conjuring shit up for yourself. Shit. If she's got to leave inside hut, then I'll take her room instead of the pull-out couch.
No, she does it in her own room.
I definitely do it in my own room.
Roomception. Room inside of a room.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is not my fault. You volunteered to take the pull-out catch. That's on you.
No, it's fine. It's what I'm used to. Fuck off.
Okay. So you're going to do the tiny hut?
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do that.
And then you take the lavender room.
Take the lavender.
You will smell like lavender for 1 full week.
Yes.
It's overwhelming to boost every time.
And
she's here.
while I'm in the tiny hut,
Okay.
I'm gonna save you every chance.
I will throw you.
the shimmering aura that is around it is more of a mix of pink and purplish hues as she's reminiscing about the memory that she saw.
Okay.
She pulls out her wand and then sets it on the ground in front of her, and she kind of lays down looking at it. And then in Vedalken goes, okay, Thespis, it's time to talk.
Do I hear this, or is this inside the hut?
Inside the hut.
Okay, never mind.
And Thespis is who again?
The name of the wand that has
Okay.
telepathically talked to me.
Okay.
Thespis.
As you say that, a scrawny little humanoid figure will pop up and goes, "Yes."
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
How may I help ya?
What the fuck?
You called, Talbot?
I did.
What can I do for you? Hot stuff? Haha.
So what exactly is it that you do?
What do you want me to do? I'll do anything but strip, because I can't take off my clothes.
Are you able to manipulate magic?
Well, if you're able to, I'm able to. I'm only
Safer.
bound by your imagination.
Say, for example, I had cast fireball through my wand. Given my new magic, are you able to help me enhance it or to modify it?
Yeah, I can do that. There may be some drawbacks if you haven't mastered it yet, but I mean, if we're willing to work on it together, we can do it.
Do you know? Have you been listening to all of the conversations, or are you only summoned when I call for you?
No, I listen. Half of it's boring, half of it's entertaining.
Fucking eavesdropper.
But dear God, you're a loud one.
I'm sorry?
You know what I meant. Mean, I heard everything.
Bousta just laughs in the background for no reason.
I genuinely do not know what you mean.
Good, let's keep it as that. Anyways, if you want to amplify or switch properties of, or, add a secondary effect to a spell, that's gonna, use some of more of your spell slots. Which is gonna cost you, and it could backfire. It can blow up right in your face. If you don't hit the proper DC.
Good to know. All right. We'll talk more.
I got nowhere else to go.
That is true. You literally have nowhere else to go.
Nah. I'm just hang out in my... Wait, am I a genie? Do I grant wishes?
You just hear a heavy sigh coming from Talbot.
Can I grant the wish for war? Talbot, wish for war!
Good night, Thespis.
good night. And it just backs into the wand.
And there's a slight grin as she pulls out her bedroll and goes to sleep.
Alright. Everyone will go to sleep. If you waste any spells, you got it back. HP fine. You will wake up in the morning. Each and every one of you will come down individually, and at the little dining room table, Grandma Claudette had prepared a lovely meal for you guys.
So nice. I go and sit
Good morning.
by
Morning.
Bousta because I know how much the lavender is getting on her nerves.
I literally wake up to just the like pure incense of lavender by my bedside and go, "What? You taste like essential oil. The fuck?"
And I go sit by you. As close as I can get.
I'm going to throw you out a window.
Like I said, I'm gonna latch on. You can try.
I would like to physically throw her out the window. Is there a window nearby? That's
Every room has a window.
As she just like sits by me, I very like slowly, just like very calmly, undo the lock, open up the window, try and pick her up and throw her out.
Alright, so grapple check.
That's
Do I not
gonna
get
be.
a respawn?
That's,
Yeah, so for this,
it's athletics, right?
once if I can find my grapple. I forgot that one doesn't. Yeah, I do believe yours is athletics, and then you just got to roll on acrobatics or athletics,
Ooh.
and you got to beat his DC.
Can you tell me what you got?
I'll tell you after you roll.
Do I get to choose?
Whichever
Yeah.
one's higher, since you are
I'm
the
gonna choose acrobatics.
Yeah, because you're more dexterous based, so that makes sense.
I have +8.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So I rolled the 20.
Yep. What'd you get?
17.
17 on the die?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I got 25.
Alright,
I
so
rolled a 15 plus 7, so a 22.
so as he goes and like kind of grabs you to throw you, you're just able to kind of jump out of it and just like land perfectly.
Perfect. Love it. You're welcome.
Yes.
So I go back and sit beside him. You're welcome. That's what
I take
thought.
off the circlet, put it in my bag, tie my trunk into a knot so I can't smell out of it for the time being. Yeah. Well, that's just fine. Everything's alright.
Alright. So you guys will come down, have the breakfast, and everyone will just look at you guys odd, but then realize what you're doing. Crack a few jokes, and then Grandma Claudette would be like, "Are you guys ready?"
Hell yeah.
Alright. You guys will have Heroes Feast for the first 24 hours of the day, since it only lasts 24 hours a day.
No.
And she will walk you guys outside. Snow. It doesn't even look like snow even happened. So it does no after snow or anything. It's just everything's gone.
I undo my trunk knot. Because it's uncomfortable after a while.
Does Talbot understand the spell components that go for a hero's feast?
I do believe so, since you guys have had one before.
We've had multiple, yeah.
Holy crap, dude! That's 1,000 gold that they just dropped on us.
Hey, yo.
So we all got 1,000?
No.
It's just the resources that are used in order to create the Hero's Feast.
Oh.
So, what's the temporary hit points that we're getting from the hero's feast?
It's 2d8?
2d10, but
2d10, thank you.
Grandma Claudette has to roll it, and that affects all of us. And our max HP is increased by that much, and our current HP is increased by that much.
8.
Woo!
You want to help a girl out?
Yeah, give me a second.
So we'll just keep a track on the 8 for right now, because I do want to get to combat and move the story a little bit quicker. So luckily, since when you guys get that, you feel like, "Whoa, pumped, yeah, Jack, I got this." You guys will get back on the horse. The horses are ready to go, and you continue the rest of your way.
Click on your health points over there. Your hit points up in the top right.
As you guys
Where it sees,
make
says
your
max
way
HP modifier on the bottom left.
on over to...
8.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not the right map either. To the entrance of it, you guys get to a crossroad. And you just kind of galley on up. So I also got to increase
My
KTs.
HP is now up to 123.
Nice.
I am a tank.
Okay.
I'm in the 60s.
Yay.
I'm 130.
You get to the foot of the mountain. It does look like this passageway have been rebuilt, so there's still a lot of structure beams. So it's not no longer a natural entrance; it's more of a man-made entrance. The horses cannot proceed in, so you will have to say goodbye to the horses.
I toss them the rest of the apples I've collected.
I give mine a kiss on the snout. Give mine a kiss on the snout.
Mine drop kicks you like a donkey. For smelling so much like lavender.
All right, Kathy will go. Ka! I don't like mountains. I think.
Well, best way to is through. Am I right?
All right.
Let's do it.
So now the question is, do you want to go in and try to follow a path, or do you want to get lost?
Let's get lost.
To
That's
be
how we're
fair,
gonna
they
find the
did
dwarves.
say the best way for us to find the dwarves is to get lost.
Yep.
In the mountains.
I'm going to lay some type of like breadcrumbs or apple seeds or something for us to be able to follow back to this path in case we get too lost and we can't find the dwarves.
I'm just going to
as
look around. I'm just going to look around with my keen mind. I'm going to remember exactly the way we came.
There you go.
Okay.
That works.
So you guys would travel, not getting like too lost, but at least trying to get lost to be noticed. Unfortunately, you spend about 2 days doing this. It is quite a big mountain, and you guys notice you will go through chambers. So you're roughly confident you're in the vicinity of the dwarves. They have yet to just pop out. So you're in the empty chambers or empty corridors. And it's just kind of, it's a big maze to you guys. So at one point when you kind of get to this 60 by 60 open area with some rocks and everything and kind of like lay out camp there, you just hear some clanging metal to metal. And then out from the shadows is a gray bearded dwarf with a symbol of like a dwarven face, but it's showing its neck and showing like a little like scar on it. Yes. Y'all tired enough?
Enough.
What you doing in our mountain? You ain't no merchants.
Trying to find you.
Well, you found us. What you want?
To parlay.
We need your help.
All right. Well, lay down your weapons, all your weapons, and we'll talk.
I
How's
put
that?
I put down the only dagger I have.
That includes your spell book, wizard.
I'll put my spell book down.
Katie will put down his stuff. Genghis will begrudgingly put it down, but sees it's for the best.
He's like not wanting to let down the flame
Yeah.
tongue sword, and I take it out of his hand, like give it, like kind of like prop his fingers open as it drops to the ground. He's just
I put my scimitars down.
Right. Well, another dwarf will come out and gather it. He'll be followed by Earth Elemental. And then each one of you guys will be seated with a stone from the ground in a perfect form of a chair. He'll come down and get a little chair himself. Alright, what do you want to talk about?
Well, long story short, the world's ending. If we don't stop it. And we're trying to recruit as many people that are willing to work on saving the world.
Got any proof that this world's ending?
Can I try and pull out the note from Cthulhu now, like the gift?
Oh, you can try.
I try.
Goes back in.
What we know is dragon cultists that specifically worship Tiamat have been raiding, they have been sacrificing people in order to resurrect Tiamat.
I pull up the mask that my group ascertained before I joined up with the group.
Oh, fancy mask you got there. That all sounds like a human issue.
The problem is, for Tiamat to be resurrected, its main goal is to take power and dominion over everything that exists. And unfortunately, the way that it's doing it is also summoning Cthulhu, which has similar goals and interests. We are going to be at war. And we are looking for anyone who is willing to help stop this.
Well, best war fought is home terrain. We have that here right in these mountains. We know them inside and out, so let them come. If this so-called end of the world is coming, we'll be ready.
But you won't have everyone else helping you here in the mountain.
The last time we cared about having the outside help us. Outside is full of pity-patty weaklings.
The only way that we're all going to get through this alive is if we work together. And I understand that you like to work in solitude. Trust me, from where I come from, we are very personal in our works. But if we don't work together on this, we are all going to die.
What can we do to convince you to help?
Well, how is it going to be beneficial to us? What do we get out of it? We're sending men to fight in your war. We got to get something out of it.
What do you want in return?
Not much we need from the outside world. Trade is still good. We're the best craftsmen, craft people around. Well, fantastic fighters. You really don't need much. What can you offer?
What about access to stronger magic and stronger knowledge?
Well, if it's not dwarven magic or dwarven knowledge, it's not really knowledge.
Doesn't mean you guys can't adapt to it.
And it doesn't mean we want to.
Do you have issues in these areas that you're not able to solve yourself? We are a capable group of, some would say, mercenaries that could lend our hand or assistance to help. We can offer those services.
Well, in that case, we'll put you through a test.
Alright.
Simple. Our leader needs something to be gone.
Something or someone?
Details are not important.
Just curious.
Just go in, kill the thing, and then we'll discuss it from there.
There's no way to persuade you without this.
This will at least give you a meeting.
Okay.
A meeting is all we ask.
Yep, exactly.
You will have 3 options once you kill the thing.
Okay.
Bring us the head, chop it up and burn it, bring us the ashes, or send one of your party's members back out and we'll come and observe that you finally killed it.
Out of game question, did he state his name?
They did not. No.
They did not. Okay.
Nope.
What's your name?
Unimportant. Just know that we are the vanguard of the Dwarven Company.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
What?
Loser.
You haven't played D&D until you rolled a dice off the table.
Loser.
21.
Vanguard is a very loose word. He's kind of refraining because the dwarves don't really have a vanguard.
But he does seem like an officer of some sort that has some type of sway. Like, this whole deal that he's presenting doesn't seem like it's ludicrous. Like, he's just some dude off the street going, hey, yeah, sure, fucking kill this son of a bitch.
Yeah, it looks like with his attire and everything, he would probably be the first lieutenant or the right-hand man of... If this is actually a Vanguard unit, he would be the second in command.
It seems very plausible. Okay.
Do we have a choice? We gotta do it.
Where do we start?
Follow me. It's a half-day walk.
Are we gonna have our gear back for this?
We'll give you gear back when we get you to the door.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's fair.
So you guys will proceed walking. So as you guys are walking, he's the only one leading you, followed by that one other dwarf behind you with that one earth elemental. You can safely assume all the other dwarves are following in the shadows. Since they know this mountain better than you guys, they're just using their terrain. Yep, tactics to their advantage. You get to this big stone door with some writing on it in Dwarven. If you guys speak Dwarven, you'll be able to see what it is.
Gangreth does, if I remember seeing his character sheet correctly.
KT
Yes.
does not speak.
Gangreth does.
Do you speak Dwarven?
I don't.
Okay. And does Talbot speak Dwarven?
No.
Okay. So Gangreth will see the words in Dwarven, a lost love is still a love in life.
Gangreth uses the eye gem, eye crystal, whatever the fuck it's called, to relay that to the party.
Okay. The guy will go, he pull out a flask, put some, what seems like some type of goo on his hand, put it against the door, turn it.
Can I make an Arcana check on the goo?
Yeah.
Just curious. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, no problem.
22.
Talbot, you're going to already pass on this. It's a very familiar goo. You know it as well since being from Ravnica. It's molding goo. They use it for... Arcanists use it to kind of just mold certain things with magic. Instead of using a spell slot or anything.
And is he like molding like a key, or what is he molding?
He's using it to like cover his hand for if there is a trap on it. He's disabling it.
It's almost like a glove.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
He turns it, pulls it out, and then he cracks it. You can see the magic kind of dissipate from the door now, and you can simply see like a handle. They will hand you to yourself back. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Ready as we'll ever be.
He's gonna open it up, and you guys will appear right over there. We're just,
Where?
yeah.
And with our stuff?
Yeah, with all your stuff, with everything. We won't go into initiative order yet. We'll just kind of go in a marching order on how you guys want. Due to time,
Yeah.
we're going to cut this dramatically in half. So, go ahead. Everything pretty much towards you, Smiley, is non-existent. We're just going to... We'll say there's a door there, but it's chained up, barred, and everything can't go. And then once everyone gets in, you hear the door behind you close and lock. And so the only forward passageway is, that way.
So I'm just gonna.
Correct. Yeah, that's fine. Due to time.
Yeah.
Which is fine. The role playing was great. I love the story that you guys did. I just wanted to have you to experience combat.
Thanks.
And not have you wait another week.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's great.
I had to do the RP thing.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You
I
had
just
to
want
fuck
to
the
get
mans,
you
I get
guys
it.
so you're not doing like a month or two of RP, just tossing a little combat because I know combat is fun.
You had to get your rocks off. I get it.
So for Talbot, I know you might not be able to see so well. Just if you can see a white figure over there, it's a 40-foot hallway straight and a door to your right.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. About 50, 60.
A 50-60 foot hallway. There's a door to your right, and then it goes around the corner. And we'll move the thing accordingly.
Okay, who is who?
Gotcha.
This is myself, this is Talbot, this is you, this
Okay.
is Gangreth, this is KT.
Perfect.
And then you won't have to move all of them. Just move one, and then we'll say the group goes unless stated otherwise.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
So yeah, there are torches. Actually, there's no torches since dwarves have dark vision.
So
Who
do I.
doesn't have dark vision?
That is a good question.
I don't think I have it.
I can see.
I don't think KT has it. Feature and traits.
I do not
Yeah,
have it.
I don't
Gangreth
have
doesn't
it.
Uh,
have it.
Yeah, KT does not have
A good
it.
amount of us don't have it, so I will go ahead and lead the way with Torch.
Okay. So you like the way? Excellent craftsmanship when it comes to the stonework. Oh, I did forget there is a door in the first room you guys were at. Sorry. My bad on that.
There was a what? I'm sorry?
There is a door in the first room you guys were in. Since you guys haven't really left that into the hallway, there is a door. The blue door next to you, Dom.
Yeah.
There is
I wanna go through it before we venture on down.
No problem. As you open it, it does look like a storage place for food and weapons.
Can I look at the weapons and see if there's anything magical?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
15.
At first glance, it just looks like they're fine weapons.
Okay, just like pretty well crafted because it's
Correct.
dwarvish
But
craftsmanship.
they're not actually dwarven weapons.
Do they all seem different, or is it like just one style?
It seems like there is. So it's like weapons and armor.
Yeah.
So half the room is weapons and armor. Half of the room is what looks like could be food. So sorry, it's a kitchen / armory. Into one tiny room. So it looks like majority of weapons are like scimitars, rapiers, longswords, bows, and some like darkened leather and chainmail.
Gotcha.
And it-
I just come out and relay this to the party.
Okay.
Since it's nothing of like magic from my perspective, I just say like it's regular gear. So unless you need new regular gear, I just say leave it for now.
Right, everyone leaves it.
I would like to try something.
All right, go for it.
I would like to will Thespis to use prestidigitation to make itself act like a torch so that I have a light source.
What a bitch! I'm not used that way, but fine. Your wand kind of like does a small dragon roar and lights up as a torch.
And there is a slight and a little smile comes from her face because it's like, holy crap, it worked.
So you guys do hear a small dragon's roar behind you, and then her wand just lights up.
Cool.
All right, move down the hallway. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, so you do have another door to your right. I think it's about 20 feet from where you guys are currently standing.
Roughly, yeah.
Do you guys open it?
Is there any noise on the other side?
No noise.
Is
Oh,
there any inscriptions or anything?
Nope. Not on the outside. Okay. This one does have a nice little stonework as well, very pristine and like very good craftsmanship. Instead of what you would assume would be like a stone chair and pillars, it's actually wooden. Very comfortable seat. Pillars does not look like it has dwarven writing on it whatsoever. But that's just it. That's the 2 pillars and a chair. Both fine.
Are there any other doors in the room?
It does have so it does have like symbols and inscriptions on it. Does anyone know Undercommon?
I think you do.
How did I figure that out?
On the left hand side, you should see like your proficiencies and whatnot. You should see languages up like in the complete bottom left of your character sheet.
Yes, okay. One.
Yeah, there is someone that
Common
speaks
and
Undercommon in
Infernal.
this group.
Someone does speak Undercommon. I remember we talked about it. I think it might be KT.
Katie actually does not.
Who was it? Because we were just talking about this when we were talking about the Drow, and somebody said they knew Undercommon.
So Katie knows Deep Speech, Elven, Aquan, and Common.
Who was it? That
Was it
somebody said that?
Dante?
Maybe I think it was Dante. That's probably.
Let me check.
Because that's why we sent him to the fucking.
Does Talbot speak Uncommon?
Not Undercommon. Celestial, Common, Draconic, Vedalken.
Ah, okay. Draconic makes sense for you. Yeah, Dante. Dante's the one who speaks Undercommon.
Alright, so that means none of us do.
He speaks Abyssal, Common, Infernal, Minotaur, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
I've got Common, Elvish, Loxodon, and Vedalken.
Okay. So yeah. So then, unfortunately, no one. Oh wait, do you speak Undercommon?
No.
Nah.
Okay. So no one. Just strange writings on the pillars. Do you proceed down the hallway more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we can't foresee like what's going to happen, it doesn't make sense for us to just sit in the chair.
Go ahead and go down and to the right. Same thing, door.
All of them door.
It looks like a study. A chair, table, both wooden, and a cabinet or a shelf with books.
Are there any open?
No. It looks like everything is... Surprisingly, everything is not dusty. It's actually well kept.
Are there any books that pique like our interest?
Unfortunately, they're all in Uncommon.
Let's go back.
Okay. So as you go forward, go ahead. That moving wall that you knocked over earlier.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just put it right there. Yeah. It seems to be a dead end.
Go forward to touch the wall.
And then we'll adjust the camera in a little bit.
So she
Travis.
wants to touch the wall.
I do want to touch the wall. Is it yielding?
It feels like a solid stone wall.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, it feels like a solid stone wall.
Just slowly lower my logo into the.
Let me figure
Shot.
myself out.
Let's get some perfect brand placement here.
Love it.
Let me pretty myself out to the camera.
So what do you guys do?
That seems like the only way that there is, right?
Correct. This doesn't look like any other way.
And it's a pretty solid wall. There's nothing on the wall?
Not that you guys can see.
I want to look for inconsistencies in the craftsmanship to see if someone placed a secret device that would open that would have an opening for us to pass through.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a investigation.
18.
Nothing quite yet, though. Unfortunately.
Am I able to like feel like a draft or anything on the other side of the wall?
Perception. See if there's even a slightest breeze.
25. 17 plus 8.
No draft, but you do have a strong inkling that this is the correct way to go. It just you're not seeing the full picture.
I knock on it. How sturdy does this wall feel?
Oh, it seems like a full stone wall.
Already did that.
Did you relay that information to us?
Oh, no.
There you go.
I have. Let me see. Can you use spells on it?
I'm gonna take this opportunity to do a ritual spell. It will take 11 minutes, or 10 minutes and 6 seconds.
Okay.
As Talbot's doing that, I want to run back to the study and just start pulling books and see if any of them are like a secret latch kind of thing.
Okay.
If it doesn't like click or like it fully pulls out,
Yeah.
put it exactly back in the spot that it was. Like I don't want to fuck up the setup, but like I'm like something's got to be here. Something's got to be here as I pull all.
Roll me a
books.
percentile. Let's see if something happens.
52.
Okay. Nope.
We're good.
So as you're pulling, about the almost towards the last row, you pull something, and then something drops from the table, like underneath it. You hear like a secret compartment.
I look underneath the table.
It is a very lovely crafted stone rose made from black stone.
I bring it back to the rest of the group.
Where'd you go?
I went back to the Chevy. It just felt like one of those, pull the book lever and the secret door opens. And I found this.
Interesting.
And I pull out the black stone rose.
Anyone got anything? I'm not the brightest.
Talbot is still in the... Because pulling did not take 10 minutes.
Yeah. Talbot, you look like you're doing things. I won't interrupt you.
Can I do an Arcana check on the rose, see if there's anything magical about it?
Yeah, go for it.
11.
I'll
6.
give you a history check as well.
Ooh. I don't know what my history is. Not great. It's a flat roll.
See if KT has a good history. Okay.
13. 13 on history, 11 on Arcana.
17.
Not the best, but...
Do you want to roll a history check, Smiley?
Sure. Do I roll the 20?
Yeah, roll a 20 and then add...
I'll roll one for
your history.
Gangreth, too.
Yeah.
For kicks and giggles.
This will kind of give an average of...
I got 13.
He does have proficiency in history, which is very shocking for Gangreth. And I roll a fucking 18, so 22 for Gangreth.
Okay. So all together, as Talbot kind of focus and kind of just Gangreth's history of dwarves and kind of their...
He does know dwarves,
things.
too, so that does align strangely.
Gangreth comes with kind of everyone spitballing ideas and everything, comes to the conclusion that this is a magical component. That anyone who has arcane magic needs it.
I hand it to Talbot. I set it outside of the ritual circle so that Talbot has it, but not to interfere with the ritual that she's already working on.
Okay.
This is a pause. I know I'm a wizard. How do I know what kind of magic I have?
You're a wizard?
She's a fighter wizard.
I thought it was fighter warlock.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, JK.
You have arcane.
So I could use it?
Yeah, you could.
Alright. You can give it to me.
I give it to Talbot.
Okay. Talbot, so you have this very beautiful crafted black rose outside of your ritual circle. Do you want to go grab it?
Or give it
Yeah,
to
I'll
me.
grab it.
Okay. So as you grab it, your ritual magic starts to kind of go into the rose and starts to light up. This is a spell component, so you do want to finish the ritual and funnel the magic into it, and then cast whatever your spell is that you were preparing.
I do that.
What spell were you preparing, by the way?
Detect magic.
Thank God. I'm glad it was that one.
Yeah, it was.
Good, because that's how you need it. That's one thing you needed. Okay. So as you kind of grab it with the black rose and your magic combined. It shoots out as like a spray can at the wall and reveals a story in Undercommon. As it does speak it out loud too, but unfortunately no one here understands what it's speaking. And then the door just, because it will form a door arch, and then it will just slowly open up. And Dom's in the restroom, but it's fine. But the door is open. You guys can proceed your way forward. Making so.
I go through the door.
Okay. You guys make your way down and around. You get to 2 hills and 2 different doors.
2 hills?
Yeah, they're kind of like stone hills with steps in them. Sorry, it's just steps. We'll just call them steps.
Do you want to try and angle the camera just a little bit to the, and the camera's frozen. That's why.
No, it's not.
Oh, never mind.
He's just moving the right camera.
Yeah, you're moving your camera.
I gotta move this one too.
Oh, okay.
This one's for Twitch. Then you're just gonna have to move that one.
Rotate it towards me a little bit. There you go.
There you go. And that'll be for Travis.
So we're coming from this area over here. There was the door that, like, the false wall was here, and it opened out. So we come through and around the corner over here. So there's the 2 pathways, the green and the blue right here, that lead to doors right here.
Gotcha.
Alright, there are 2 pathways. The bridge was supposed to mean something, but due to time, I'm scrapping that. There's just 2 bridges.
Adventurers go left.
But as you guys like climb up or steps all the way to the top, there is a waterway. So all the little blue pebbles you see, that is actual running water.
Adventurers go left.
And I start going up the...
You go what?
Adventurers go left.
And I start going up the left side platform.
Alright, Gangrous will do the other one. And we'll kind of like split the party 2 and 2. My doors!
You've been spending a lot of time with Smiley, so I'm going to go with Gangrith.
God damn it! Leave me away from her.
And then
I'm going with Bousta.
Fuck you. I will throw you into the water.
Katie would just be in the middle of the hallway. Yeah, right there.
I just want you to be tortured by the
yeah.
smell of lavender.
I hate you. I hate you all.
All right. So
Respectfully.
Katie will kind of just be like, "You guys got it." He's safely on the ground, nowhere near the doors. What do you guys do?
I think Gangrith and I... We can see each other across from the way, right?
Yeah. So it's like a chasm with running water. You can hear down below, and if you can easily fall off if not careful.
I think we both look at each other, nod, and at the same time Sparta kick the doors open.
All right, I love it.
Cause it feels like a Gangrith and I thing to do at the same time. Is just twin Sparta kick these doors open.
That's right.
As the bulky boys.
All right. So you spark the doors fly open, and you do see another staircase going down, and then you see what is in here. So we just need to now, for Travis, go ahead and rotate the camera.
Yep.
And then I can actually move this off to the side a little bit.
Right,
What do you mean I need to rotate the camera?
Not you. So we're going to also need to make it a little bit further down. So he's going to need to go back. So, alright, yeah, that's, perfect. And then Travis, you're looking at Twitch. So as you guys open the door and come down, it's still dark, so the only light that you guys see is from your Talbot's torches, or your torch and Talbot's wand.
I just grabbed the mini and the arm snapped off.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to break your
Alright, now you gotta fight with one arm. I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay. It's back in. We're good.
Yeah.
That gave me anxiety. I'm like, oh my god.
So there is...
That's the most
so
exciting I've
the
had
glass that you see here is actually glasswork. There are...
Did KT come in with us or no?
Yeah, Katie's just going to go
so
in the middle.
I'll put KT right in the center.
It is holding the water, so this is above, this is below, water going back that way. Stone walls on the side. And for Travis, if you're watching the Twitch, if not, we just need... Can you move the camera just a little bit so Travis can see? There you go. It is a nice throne with a stone figure of a drow holding 2 scimitars in the hand. The symbols on the back,
The orange symbols?
are just torches that light up, but doesn't seem to extend light farther than the actual throne, and 2 banners. This over here is just a cobweb of yuckiness. This will go ahead. Whoever wants to act first, go for it.
That would be... Are we doing initiative order right now?
Not yet, since nothing has happened. If anything, there will be a surprise round and then initiative.
I think Gangreth and I were both going to walk forward at pretty much the same time as the 2 bulky boys rush in.
I'm gonna look around the room to make sure that this is not an ambush point.
It possibly is an ambush point.
It
Yeah.
probably is an ambush point, but Gangreth and I are...
Stupid.
Not stupid. It's better to hit the ambush now and then later. But
Yeah, well, I'm just looking around, just
so the ceiling,
trying to find people.
the ceiling keeps going. It doesn't seem to end, and it extends past your light.
But I can see.
You have dark vision.
I do.
Up to 120,
What's that mean?
or up to 60.
How
feet.
many feet does it say for your dark
Oh.
vision?
I can see. Sorry, Mike. I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay, my computer is messed up.
It's a
I think it's just 60 feet.
I think you're right.
Base is 60.
Yeah, I don't think you have improved dark
I
vision.
don't think she took double sight.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So it goes
60 feet.
beyond even your dark vision.
Yeah, I have 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So if everyone in the back wants to move up, and hopefully Travis, you can see your character.
I want to move.
Travis, you're right here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, dope.
I'll move you guys up.
I'm
Like
as I'm
20
moving
feet.
up, I'm casting mage armor.
Okay. As you do that, I'm gonna need something's gonna happen to KT.
Oh no.
For KT.
That will hit KT, which is a flat 19. So KT will be taking. So a couple things are gonna happen in this surprise round.
Okay.
So from up top, what seems like it's a silent night, and you guys see this large arrow just pierce the side of KT, and then right behind him is going to, all in an instant, explode, causing a web to hit everyone within 10 feet of KT.
So we're all.
So I need Talbot, KT, and you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
The 20.
Yeah.
Correct. So you guys you won't hear the arrow, but you will hear it hit the ground, and then a small puff of explosion happen.
What is it?
Dexterity saving throw. Okay, KT will pass.
I have a 21.
You will pass.
I rolled a 1.
Alright, so that is what is known as a natural 1, which is also an auto fail. But it doesn't auto fail on skill checks, but what is your total?
Which ones do I add?
Up on the top left, underneath your abilities, you'll see saves. One of them will say Dex.
Top left.
Underneath where all your abilities are listed, where like the big numbers are, there's that little box that's right next to where it says like acrobatics, athletics, and it says
Okay.
saves. To the left of that box, there's a one that says saves.
I still don't see it. Sorry.
So up in the top left where you see the +0 and the +4, right?
Yeah.
Underneath that, you should see saving throws.
It says initiative.
Up in the top left, +0, +4.
Yeah.
Underneath that, where it says saving throws.
Oh, gotcha.
There should be one box that says Dex. What is the number
Oh.
plus Dex?
4, so I got 5.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm dead.
Your top left, not your top right, sweetie.
I wasn't
Alright,
gonna-
so the arrow just kind of produces a webbing. Luckily, KT and Talbot was able to dodge out of it, so they don't get hit. But you are caught in the web, so you are now restrained.
Wait for me.
And now we'll go into combat. But we'll go ahead and
Save
put
me.
a little marker on you. Can you go ahead and put this on her character from that she is restrained? So actually, ironically, we're going
Do
to
you
start
not have a
with you.
restrained marker?
I don't. This one didn't give me restrained. Oh no, it did. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I'm just like a status condition thing that doesn't have restraint. It's really weird.
Imagine. And you know what it felt like when the two boys like kicked down the doors? I feel like I would have just like looked to their CS and gone
You want to just give me it so you can continue what
Yeah.
you're doing? I got you.
as the two arcanists are
So I
just
go
looking
first.
at the two fighter boys.
So for you, since each creature that starts this turn in the web
It was in the top left.
enters, so that area is still rough terrain for you guys.
Is anybody else restrained, or is it just
Just her for right now.
Okay.
If they move, they're gonna have to make a dex save to carefully move around it. So you are restrained in the web. A creature restrained of the web can use an action to make a strength check against the web. If you successful, you are no longer restrained. So if you want to try to break out,
Yeah,
you
I do.
can. But to let you know the actual restraints, a restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it cannot benefit from any bonus actions to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature has advantage, and the creature's attack have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you can spend a action to try to get out of the web.
How many actions do I have?
You do have 2 actions at your level, so you can have 2 attempts.
One action.
Oh, 1 action?
I
It's
think
one
I-
action per turn.
But I have 2.
You have 2. If you take
Two.
the attack action, you have 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
But
So
you
I
don't-
have to roll higher than.
You just gotta roll, and I'll let you know if you pass on
There's
that.
so anytime that you make a saving throw, there is a DC, which is a difficulty challenge, which is determined either by the DM or by like a skill like based off of like your spellcasting and whatnot, and
Okay.
you have to meet or exceed that in order to
So
in
which
order to pass it.
which dice do I roll?
So,
It's going to be your D20, and then you're going to add what is the check in order to break out of their chance?
strength saving throw.
So in that same area where I said to look at where the dex is, there should be a strength
Yes.
one with a bonus.
I got 21.
Nice. So that area is difficult terrain.
Please tell me that was the
It-
marker you're supposed to write on that with.
Yeah. It's better race.
Oh, it is? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like a regular Sharpie. I'm like,
So you're able to just break out, so you're
Yes.
no longer restrained.
Okay, cool.
So if you have a bonus action,
Do I? How do I know that?
underneath the actions tab, you should it should filter to actions, reactions, bonus actions. Underneath it, you can click on bonus actions and see what it filters.
Okay, yes. Action 2 weapon fighting.
Yep. So that's just if you take the attack action, you can use your bonus, or when you use your bonus action to
Misty
attack.
step. And then second wind.
So you could Misty Step in order to teleport yourself further in order to get out of the webbed area, or you can just walk out of it since you're no longer restrained.
can
Do
you
I have
put
to navigate though?
these on the 4 corners of the web, so Travis can see.
Yeah, give me a second.
Do I have to navigate?
So if you wanted to move forward, you are entering further in the web, so you have to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, sorry, an athletics check to not get stuck in the web again. But
Okay.
since you are here, you can just move 5 feet backwards and be fine. But then you take a longer route to go around.
I want to use my Misty spell. My Misty step.
Right, this is a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, wherever you like, I do believe it's 30 feet.
It's
Okay.
it's a spell that she's casting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
30
bonus
feet.
action spell, right?
So each square is 5 feet in total. So where would you like to go?
So I can do 6.
The depth, the deepness of this is unknown.
Okay.
So I would suggest somewhere here because it's not
Yeah.
in the water.
Just put me in the middle of you two.
Like just directly in the middle. You don't want to go any further ahead.
Should I go further ahead?
It's up to you. So that's 5, 10, 15. That's 15 feet right there. So you have another 3 squares. If you wanted to go anywhere here, you could.
And you
let me
can
go-
just explain some combat stuff, or I could piss really bad.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Let me go 2 up. 2 more up.
2 more up.
Yeah. Perfect.
So that is your action and your bonus action.
Do I get them every...
Yep, so
Okay.
you have an action and a bonus action every turn.
Okay.
So let me sneak around real quick. So right where it says pack slot, go ahead and click that because you're going to be casting that spell. So now if you click back right next to actions where it says spells right there, and do a little drop down to get rid of that. If you scroll down, so you see right next to where it says second spell in packed, up in that like top level. No, so go back to all. Right where it says second level on the left hand side right
The
there.
left hand? Oh, yeah.
And then if you go just directly to the right of that where there's packed and there's 2 squares, one of them is used. You've used one of your 2 spell slots in order to
Okay.
cast Misty Step in order to move forward like that.
Okay.
So you already used it one time.
Okay. I only can use 2 spells.
Per short rest.
Okay. What constitutes a short rest?
4 hours?
1 hour.
1 hour, sorry, 1 hour.
Okay.
1 hour.
A short rest is basically just kind of like our 30-minute break at work. That is a short rest. A long
Okay.
rest would be like sleeping for the night.
Gotcha.
Alright, so you didn't do movement, but you were restrained, so you don't benefit from movement, actually. So you did good. You did your bonus action. Your action was to get out of the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go down the list. Bousta. So again, you didn't hear anything, but you hit the impact from skin being pierced.
Yeah.
Hit the arrow hitting the ground, and then a poof, and then you just boom, and then you just see movement behind you, dodging, her just breaking out, and then missing step right in front of you guys. And each round from top to bottom in the D&D is only 6 seconds.
Oh.
So all of this is happening really quickly.
Simultaneously.
Correct.
Okay. Got it.
I want to do a thing, but I want to just look up the rules before I
No problem.
do this action. Okay, so I'm going to take the dodge action. After hearing that, I am just very on edge. And I'm going to start walking up 5, 10, 15.
Don't you have to declare the dodge action on someone?
When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose this benefit if you are incapacitated, or if your speed drops to 0.
Okay, got it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to start moving up in order to get closer to the statue, see what's going on, but I am very cautious of my surroundings, which is why I'm taking the dodge action.
Yeah, not a problem. So you can go ahead and erase P2 and P3. That was going to happen prior to this, but...
Okay.
Alright, so P1. We are going to take a moment and reflect. Alright. Talbot. Talbot, these are going to be on you. First attack. Does a 16 hit you, Talbot?
I will expend a reaction.
Okay. To do what?
To cast Shield.
Okay.
It will add until the start of my next turn, it'll add a +5 to my DC, so it will miss.
All right.
And that's with mage armor?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is just a mark for me on Talbot.
Just so you know, she's shielded.
Well, just because of an effect happening on Talbot.
Got it.
Okay, since you got that, second attack will be on Smiley, since Smiley failed the web. 13 hit your AC.
So next to where your initiative was, to the right, you should see armor class. What is the number that says right there?
16.
So since 13 is less than 16, it does not hit. When he's trying to hit you, he has to meet or exceed that number. So he has to roll 16 or higher in order to hit you.
And then last one on KT. God damn.
You didn't hit anyone.
12.
I might not hit. I missed all 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Get fucked, nerd.
Right? Like, I'm not using my dice tray. Ugh.
Fuck you guys,
Do you want this?
No, it's fine. It's already over there.
Give your boss.
Okay. Talbot, you're next.
Okay, my shield effect goes away.
Damn it. I was so ready to just fuck you guys up. Yeah.
Where are these shots coming from?
Up from the ceiling. No, you can keep that on her.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a blur on myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I cast something?
No, it's not
Only
your
if you
turn.
have a reaction. But go ahead, Talbot.
So I cast blur on myself.
Okay.
It is a concentration spell.
Okay.
I'll put the concentration tab under then.
Alright,
So
so
there's-
Anyone that attacks me, they have disadvantage. They are immune to my effect if it doesn't rely on sight, or if they can see through illusions. So if they can see through illusions, or if they don't rely on sight to attack, then blur does nothing. Anything else, it is a disadvantage.
Got it.
And I will take 5 feet back out of the web.
Okay. Yep. Because you did not get hit by it.
And, let's move me back 5 more. Yeah, and, 1 square to the character's left. Yeah, perfect. And that's even good.
Can you put 2 marks on Talbot? Because she has concentration and another thing happening to her. Either one would work. Okay, so Talbot's done.
I'll do hex.
Hex
feels
We
good.
go to KT.
I've hexed myself.
Exactly. You have hexed yourself and you have concentration on that.
So KT will also move back 5 feet.
Okay.
So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to jump. So I'll make a check for that. Ooh. That would be athletics, though.
Wouldn't it be acrobatics since he's a monk?
Sorry, yeah, acrobatics, sorry. Ugh.
You could bonus action burn a key point step of the wind in order to assist him with that. if he
Yeah,
needs
we'll
to.
go ahead and do that then, because he,
Monk shit.
yeah, he rolled really low, unfortunately.
Dope monk shit.
Which he would just end here.
Okay.
Alright, so Kate, he doesn't know what's going on, but he knows being separated from you guys is at the current moment the best bet. So Katie's just then gonna and then pull out his sickle and kind of just tap his candy cane leg. After KT Gangrous.
Gangrith.
So this is all you with Gangrous. You do
Gangrith is going to prepare an action if anyone is within melee range that tries to attack him or his friends, he's going to attack them.
Did he light his sword?
It's bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so bonus action get lit.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because he wants to stay 10 feet here, 10 feet. He's going to have to pick one. He knows I can hold myself, so he's going to try and stand a little bit in front of... Oh, that's 10 feet right there for both of us. Yeah, so he's going to stay within that area in order to give us both the aura of protection. And then ready his action in case anyone drops down within melee range of him and he's going to attack them.
10 for so that is one full initiative. And then we just go back to the top.
Okay.
So that would be back to you.
Sorry, I'm really slow.
You're good.
So I'm trying to get to the statue, right?
So as of
Potentially.
right now, you guys know that something up above is firing arrows down on you
Okay.
guys. They're trying to just get away from the webbing because they don't want to get caught in it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming their thought process is there's something on the statue that will give us a key on what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, they haven't gotten to the statue yet. KT just knows he needs to get out of the web, so if something comes on this side, he's ready to take it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But without actually seeing the creature, you don't know what you're fighting.
So I'm just gonna go the two spots in front of Gangreth.
So you can go up to 6 squares. So if you go 5, 10, 15, 20, that's the 2 spots in front of him. So you still have 10 more feet of movement. If you want
Is
to
he
continue.
protecting us with something?
So the way that paladins work is that they have an aura of protection. So for Gangreth specifically, for his aura, let me go down to it real quick. When anyone within 10 feet of him has +3 to all saving throws, and if anyone within 10 feet of him takes damage, he can use his reaction to magically take the damage instead.
Oh. Well, then I want to stay by him.
Mhm.
That's good.
Okay.
That's it.
Stand by him.
I can cast a spell.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you can cast a spell to maybe see what's going on, or to buff people if you have it, or just
Well,
go,
I
fuck
thought-
it, I cast magic missile into the darkness.
Warlocks don't have much use.
I don't have any. I have a witch's bolt, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Easy to see.
I got nothing.
Alright, so then we'll go ahead and go pass for you, since you want to stay in that 10 feet of Gangreth. Bousta.
Bonus action. I look at everyone respectfully, and my hammer lights on fire. 5, 10, 15.
So this room is now pretty much lit.
Get it.
Hey, Liddy.
And I walk up to the statue and start inspecting the statue.
Alright, so investigation check. So this is a large statue compared to you guys. It is proportionally sized.
Skills. Am I able to use scent at all in order to investigate this?
No, not
Okay.
it's not set base.
That's fine. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't have advantage on this.
Yeah, no, that's great to ask.
13.
Okay, so what I've already described, you got that, but kind
Yeah.
of being a little closer. On the bottom here, you can see a dwarven lettering. Kind of from the bottom here and here.
Gangreth, I can't read this shit. Come over here.
But I don't want to...
Get over here. Stop being a bitch and read it. I can't. I'm dyslexic.
It sounds like a you problem.
Just fucking get over here. Fine, I'll do it.
So I step off to the side to give Gangreth a little bit of room to come over.
Alright.
Oh, they're there, so that'll be my 30 right there. So that was my bonus action. Was it an action in order to do the investigation check or not?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Since
fine.
it's
So that
a
is
skill
my-
check in
Okay,
battle.
That's my
wait.
action bonus action.
So when you're moving, that counts as an action?
So your movement, you have... So if you scroll to the top of your character sheet, right next to where your proficiency bonus is, you should see your movement speed.
Yep.
That is how much you can move per turn.
Okay.
So... Wait, does that say 20 feet?
It does say 20.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I think we need to fix that.
Yeah.
Look, check the armor. It might have to do something with the armor.
No, armor doesn't slow down your character.
Okay. But other than that, are you done?
Yeah, I am finished.
Alright, so you guys up from the very top, we're here.
Is it close to... That feels wrong.
That's what I was down here.
No, because you don't want to customize.
Does a 20 hit Gangreth?
Gangreth probably.
I can pull up his if you want.
I don't see why a Beelzebub Tiefling has a 20-foot walking speed, because that doesn't feel right.
If anything, we'll just keep it as 30,
30.
Yeah, we'll keep it as 30 for now, because that just...
and then we'll go with it.
So wait, sorry. Walking doesn't count as an action?
So in your turn, you get to do a couple of things. Walking is considered movement, which is something you can do.
Okay.
Attacking, casting a spell, doing a skill check in combat. These are all things you can do in your turn.
Okay.
You don't have to do all of them,
But you can do all of that.
but you can.
Gangreth is going to pull a Talbot and cast shield on himself as well as a reaction.
Okay. Does that replace his shield modifier? So does that replace his shield?
No, so the shield works. An invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you. Until the start of your next turn, you have a +5 to AC, including against the triggering attack, and you take no damage from magic missile.
Okay, so it doesn't take... Okay.
It is basically like you're already here, and then there's a magical bubble around
All right.
you.
So, as you guys heard, a much larger arrow appears.
Did he just get shot by a ballista?
It looks like it, but instead of the point being, like, the tip being pointed, it's more of a circular, so it looks like it was trying to pin him to the ground.
He just sees this giant suction cup dart coming towards him, and he casts it almost like from his shield, just kind of does like this little hamster ball around him, and it just kind of disintegrates as it starts to fall on top of him, and you just see this light dusting of snow kind of fall around, and he just
14?
for me,
Yeah.
fuck no.
Same thing. Same thing.
I just catch it and go.
25 for Travis.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit.
Disadvantage.
Ah, he's...
Because of blur.
why? Why did I
Because
get
of blur.
disadvantage? Oh, blur. God damn it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Get him!
Oh, so what disadvantage is, if in combat, if you have it, well, since I have disadvantage, I have to roll 2d20s and take the lowest number.
Okay.
And when I was asking if I had advantage because of my race, anything based off smell, I get advantage on, so I roll 2d20s to get the higher
18?
one. Which is why I made the comment of smells are more sensitive to me because of my race.
Gotcha.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit because of the +5, because I think you rolled 19 on the last
No,
one.
no, it was last one.
that went away. But I'm checking something else.
Oh, okay. 10-4. Oh, right, because it was the start of your next turn.
Reaction shield for +5.
God fucking damn it. Alright, same thing happened to you too. Just, oh,
Now.
and you can hear in you can feel that just now the darkness above it kind of like creeping down more. That's it for its turn. Talbot, you fucking bastard.
Shield goes away.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep, shield goes away.
Stop it!
This is what I do. What do you want me to do?
Let me hit
This
you!
is what I do.
No.
Fuck you! Give your boss a tug,
Question,
you tit fucker.
do I know kind of where that hit came from? I know it came from the sky, but can I tell by the trajectory, like the angle of which that it went?
You can roll a perception for free, if you like to.
Sure.
Just
why
kind
not?
of like feel it, or I'm using this as a feel/intelligence for you, to kind of think about what you could possibly be fighting.
So is this if it's based on perception, if based on intelligence, is this still a perception?
Well, it's not based on the train of thought is intelligence, but the check is perception.
Okay, got you. All right, I'm rolling.
Okay.
10.
Not quite. Not with a 10.
All right. Well, I am going to take an educated guess and use my wand to do a firebolt into the sky. And it has a range of 120 feet.
Okay.
Does it make impact on something?
You would have to roll and.
Okay.
What? Yeah, just roll in. Let's.
Okay, we're looking at a 22.
It does not make contact with anything.
Not even a wall. It just kind of like fizzles out.
Kind of. Yeah, it really depends on where you're obviously shooting that. If you're shooting like in linear with the wall, you'll hit a wall eventually. But if you're just shooting like in the middle, it just fizzles out.
All right. It would have been towards a diagonal towards the wall where the statue is.
All right, then it'll probably just eventually hit the wall.
Does it catch anything on fire? Because any flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Unfortunately, no.
And I did not see anything surrounding when it hit the wall. It
Correct.
just looked like wall all around.
Yeah.
Darn. You know what? I tried.
Yeah, no, I even wrote a percentile for it. I was like, let's find out. And I wrote like a 10. So I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I tried. That's
Yeah,
what I can do.
no, it's all good.
I'm going to move so that I am 10 feet to the right of the water.
Okay. 10 feet to the right of water.
Go.
Other than that, is that it?
Is that 10 feet or is that 15?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
15, Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I was thinking 10 feet in between you and the wall. So, yeah, I got
is
you.
that it?
Okay, got you. Yeah, that's it. That's not
Okay.
much of.
Katie's going to hang out only because he doesn't want to leave you fully alone. At least in this case, he's not going to get shot by any webbing.
Yeah.
And if he needs to jump over to you, he can just simply jump over to you. So Katie's going to hang out. Gangrous.
Is it going to be an action for him to just read what's on
No, it's just pure
Okay.
sight.
So,
I'm not going. And you
5,
already
10,
pointed
15,
it
20,
out.
25. Before he reads what's on the tablet, I want to action Divine Sense.
Okay.
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay. It is further than 60 feet.
Okay. And there's nothing good or evil about the statue itself? Is it...
Other than it being a drow statue, no.
Okay. So then he's going to read what's on the base of the statue.
But 5, 10, 15, 20. This is getting a questionable thing. The webbing and everything, it's just
But
getting
technically,
a
since it's
questionable.
total cover, it's... Okay.
Oh, is it can't go through total cover?
They can't go through total
Okay.
cover.
So then, yeah, nothing then. Never mind.
Okay.
So then he's going to read it?
Yeah.
To my love of my life, even though our paths diverge, you still have my heart. I will always be your protector, as long as you will always be my shadow. And a little fart at the end. Yeah! Alright, Smiley, your turn.
Not.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bonus action,
Okay.
so he's just gonna show.
The bonus action part.
The bonus action fart.
I can't do that one. Come here.
Bonus action crop dust boost.
Prestidigitation to give a little.
Blow the wind towards it.
Hey, I cast Blow to Wind. So would that be it with Fingers?
Let me just double check bonus actions.
Oh.
I want to make sure he doesn't have anything that he can use right now.
So we don't know what's attacking us.
Correct, because it seems like it is taking the full advantage of the distance between you guys, since there are 5 of you and most likely just one of it.
Yeah, so that is going to be it for Gangreth.
Okay. Back to your turn.
Well,
Okay.
so it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to capitalize on that
Okay.
that distance and just, even though the saving throw would be nice for me, after seeing that there's really, to Gangreth's perception, nothing really of importance to the statue, he's going to try and create that distance so that
So
the
I
webbing thing
don't.
doesn't happen again.
I don't know nothing's up with the statue yet.
I'm assuming Ginger said it out loud,
Yeah, Gangreth reads it out loud, so...
so everyone heard what I just said.
Okay, so we gotta. So it's nothing with the statue. We gotta figure out what's shooting us.
Correct.
I'm guessing it has to do with one of these rooms.
Well, so right now, this whole half doesn't exist. So all we have experienced was the storage room, the room with the chair and the 2 pillars, the study, up to here.
Right.
This is all that we know
And
exists.
this is what's going on right now. So this would be the main focus. Everything prior to that, you can just disregard.
Okay, so then I'm gonna move like closer to them.
Okay. How much closer? You have 5, 10. You can go 15 here, or 20, 25, 30, and go here.
Go right there. That sounds good. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast a spell.
Oh, what spell?
I want to cast the mirror image spell.
Ooh. Okay. And tell me what it does.
Okay, so it's creates 3 duplicates of myself
Love that.
until my spell ends, and they move with me and they mimic my actions.
And
So-
if I attack you, I'll get disadvantage.
Yeah, so each time a creature targets you with an attack, I can choose to I can roll a die to see if it hits one of my the doppelgangers. instead
Or
of-
you. Got it. Oh, nice. Good. Good on that.
Yeah.
Would that be the end of your turn?
Yes.
All
Do
right.
I have to hit something once I cast this?
No, you just pretty much. Oh, you want to check it off on one of your spells used.
So do I just hit cast beside it on him?
Yeah, it should then put a little like square thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll be it for Smiley.
Yeah.
Bousta.
With the flaming sword. Or hammer.
You're gonna Thor it up and see if you can fly.
No.
Okay.
What I am going to do. 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to try and burn the cobweb.
All right. Yeah. Just...
And what is this?
We're halfway there.
It looks like a coffin of some kind, but it does look like it has some sort of liquid in it.
Oh, it's just out of camera view. I
Yeah,
don't
it's just
wanna-
out of camera view.
I'll try.
So wait, what did you do?
I can just show Travis.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to do my thing. That's what's in the spiderwebby corner.
Correct.
Yeah, I just
It
burned
looks like
off the
it's a
wax.
pure stone. Looks like coffin, and it does have a little screen or a little window on it. And it looks like to be filled with some type of liquid.
Okay.
Can I tell what the liquid is?
It's hard to tear from the outside. It just looks like a mix between the colors of black and blue.
So it must be a hard material if it must be hard to tear.
Hey,
Giggity.
Diggity indeed. Is there like a hinge or anything there where I can see like the coffin opens?
yeah, there is a little handle on the side. If you wanted to attempt to open it.
Fuck it. Before I convince myself not to and make it too cautious, Bousta I think is just his curiosity piques him too much, and he feels like he's a safe distance from everyone else, so he's gonna open it.
All right, strength check.
Athletics or strength?
Strength.
7.
So not quite there
3
yet.
plus 4.
It seems to be really heavy.
Fuck, I'm too old for this shit.
Would that be it?
Yeah, I'm staying in front of the coffin.
All right, its turn again. It's going to try to do it again, but this time Talbot first. God damn it. Come- I'm not used to this one. There's a 13 hit Talbot.
Nope.
God damn it.
Use
this
a
one
bitch.
Would be Gangrous. 12. And this is,
Gangrous, yeah, that does not hit Gangrous.
and then we'll go with Bousta. God fucking damn it, stop rolling off. This would be a 20.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have anything I can do to boost my AC. Let me just double check, make sure. I would roll damage just to while I'm searching for shit, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that can
Yeah.
Oh my god, he finally hit.
I know, right?
Yeah.
21 points of damage. And then I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. That'll be the wall. So 5, 10.
I fell. It's another 3.
Okay. So you are now restrained in some web.
Got it. You said 21 points of damage?
Yeah, 21 points of damage.
Got it.
From the dice all the way to the wall. So that whole area is now webbed. Okay, Talbot.
You didn't attack me?
I only have 3 attacks.
Oh, sweet.
Question.
Yes.
I would like to use the wand, not using a spell slot, but the wand, because
Okay.
we've been able to do this before,
Okay.
to cast a firebolt at the web to see if it catches fire.
Okay. Just roll the attack, and as long as you don't get in that one, you won't hit Bousta. I'm assuming that's where you're going for, shooting Bousta?
Yeah, it's a 13 in total.
Okay. Okay, so the webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of web exposed to fire burns away in 1 round. So you will be burning 5 feet in a cube at a time.
Okay, great.
So which square? So we'll just say 1 square. Oh, Boosta's square. Oh, technically, if you're trying to get Bousta, you will have to hit Bousta.
No, I was gonna go diagonally, like where the dice is,
Yeah.
going towards the wall where the coffin is. 1 square up and 1 square left.
This one.
Yes.
Right. So since it's a cube, so it's only 1 square, right? Since it's a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, I was just targeting that square.
Yeah. So that will just burns up, and then it will you just do it again. Or we will just continue it at random next
Well,
round.
Well, I don't think I can do that more than once a turn because doing that is an action.
Yeah.
So I will use my bonus action to actually cast a spell.
Okay.
Misty Step.
Ooh.
And I'm going to get to the other side of the river.
Where KT's at?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 feet?
Yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Here sound good?
I was thinking diagonally down right of KT.
Here?
Yeah.
Alright. Dom, can you move KT right here? Oh, not KT, Talbot. Okay, would that be it?
No, now I'm going to move ahead 30 feet.
Alright, just straight ahead?
Make sure, as long, move me 1 square to Talbot's left so that I'm not in the same line
It's
as
KT.
KT.
Got it.
Would that be it?
There we go. That will end my turn.
KT's gonna stay the same. Gangreth.
Sorry, there's a lot happening right
No, you're good.
now. Remind me again what the statue said.
Oh god.
It's basically like, you're the love of my life, I'll be your protector as long as you be my shadow.
Correct. Even though we're apart.
Oh! Come on, let's say this out loud.
I mean, yet you can say things out loud.
Do we put the coffin by the statue? Because 2 things coming together.
Well,
It couldn't hurt.
it couldn't hurt as long as someone gets me out of this fucking web.
Are you stuck in the web?
How about you stop being a little bitch? 5, 10, 15, 20. Is this cobweb right now?
So this is burnt away web. Everything else is web.
Can Gangreth use like his sword in order to try and burn more of the web in front of him? Okay, so 25, 30 to get to me, and then he's going to use his reaction to cut me from the restraints.
Okay.
Alright, so then you'll be unrestrained. May feel a little heat, but...
Okay, can you stop being a little bitch this time and let's start doing something?
Sorry, since he did burn through it, you will take...
That's fine.
7 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
What?
Due to the web.
That's fine.
Would
He's
that
like,
I feel like the trade-off is worth it. I'm
he's
just
like,
saying.
this is payment for freeing you.
right.
He purposely puts the point end of the sword a little bit closer to me than he should. Like, he knows how to cut around me.
Yeah.
But he does it. He asshole moves it.
Alright, that'll be it for Gangreth. Your turn.
Okay. So there's webs here.
Correct, except for the black dice. Black dice is the safe spots.
So
And Bousta is safe. I don't want to put a dice on in here since he's a big boy.
I'm a chunky boy.
So I don't want to go in there. I don't want to get stuck in there. But I want to try to get this. But I also don't have good strength, so I should let someone with better strength do it.
Correct. So you can just simply pass your turn and wait for more of a development to happen.
So another question. Sorry, I cast 2 spells, so that's all I can cast.
So you have what's called spell slots. So it should say like first level and gives you in squares how many you can cast.
Oh, okay.
And in second level how many you can cast as well.
Well, as a warlock, she only has 2 slots.
I do.
Oh, that's it.
So I
just 2?
already got it. So I can't do anything to help them really.
Correct.
So-
I mean, cantrips are unlimited, but unfortunately, I think all your cantrips are attacking cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, probably best bet is just to wait and see what develops.
Okay.
Or you
Yeah.
could get up to it, and then 2 of you can try and work together to open the coffin.
Okay.
That's
They just
what-
don't want to get stuck in the web.
Right.
Well, that's not my problem, respectfully.
Respect.
I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Bousta.
Can I use my hammer to try and burn the web around me in order to give us a path to the coffin?
Yeah, since it's just so you just burn the square around you.
Yeah. I'm going to hold my action. Can I hold the rest of my movement too?
I don't think you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just had to be one or the other.
Okay.
You could hold your action to take the
Movement.
Dash.
to take the dash action.
The problem that I'm having is that I want to. Well, I could try and pick it up by myself and then hold my action. No, because then picking it up is an action. So, the way that I want to view this, DM, is utilizing Gangreth and Bousta to team lift the coffin back to the statue.
Okay.
So, how do I manage 2 characters' actions and movements to align in one desired course?
So I will say, since you kind of want to do like a team thing,
Yeah.
you will kind of just for this one sake, you just ready your action to lift and follow.
Okay.
Since it's not really, it's out of the ordinary, but all you wanting to do is help lift
Yeah,
and carry.
that is all I want to
Yeah,
do.
I'm
trying
fine
to,
with that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to prepare to fucking book it.
Yeah.
The concept is Gangreth and I as the strong boys lifting the coffin to bring it to the statue.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so then I want to prepare my action to get that ready to go. As my bonus action, I want to place my echo 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to place it kind of near the statue just to prepare for some bullshit.
Oh, it's up here. I think it's somewhere in here.
I'll do this little guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Would that be it?
Bonus action, movement, action. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, let's try this one more time. This one will be on Smiley.
No!
Natural 20!
Alright, I'm trying to turn this to one of my doppelgangers. I just have to roll higher than a 6.
Oh, okay.
I got an 18.
There you go.
So you rolled 20, and so I auto miss.
So she has a set amount of doppelgangers and whatnot with the mirror image. Depending on how she rolls, I think it's like a certain percentage chance that you hit one of the images.
So
If
now
you
even
have
with
three
a auto
duplicates,
hit, though.
you must roll 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
On a d20?
Yep, it says roll a d20 to determine whether attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Okay.
And a duplicate's AC equals 10 plus your dexterity. So 14.
Alright, so still.
Which I believe it would eliminate one of the
Yeah,
doppelgangers.
one of
Yeah.
the doppelgangers is
So
stopped.
now it is her with 2 duplicates.
So I have 2 duplicates.
So now you only have 1 duplicate?
I have
So
2
she has
duplicates.
2.
Oh,
So
fuck!
mirror image casts 3.
Oh, got
With
it.
3 duplicates, she has to roll a 6 or higher to change the attack.
Okay.
With 2 duplicates, she has to roll an 8 or higher. With only 1 duplicate, she has to roll an 11 or higher.
That's why I cast that spell.
So let me.
Alright.
What is that?
So it missed you, but I still need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Here is going to be the rest of the duplicates. So
Alright.
she has 2 duplicates with her right now.
Which one do I roll?
D20, and you add your dexterity saving throw.
And then that counts for my.
And I add my
echo,
dexterity?
right?
So you have a dexterity saving throw in the upper left corner. So you see where it says dex saving
Yep.
throw, and then plus whatever number that is.
So I got 19.
Alright, so you will pass that, so you're no longer restrained.
Yeah, boy.
But for this case, that's that. So one more thing, or 2 more things going to happen.
21 for the echo.
Okay, pass. Talbot.
I gotta go.
Okay. I fucking hate you, Talbot. I fucking hate you. Alright, so you guys hear the arrow hit, the explosion happen, and then you hear nothing. But then you just suddenly hear a so it landed.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Woo! God damn!
It is a drider. Lands
Holy shit!
almost
I mean,
it tried to land and then pierce Talbot with its 2 upper legs, but missed. But it will take out have its long sword ready, and then it will go for a slash on Talbot. Which a natural 20. God damn, finally I can hit.
Disadvantage.
God damn you. Wait, you still have that up?
Blur's
Yep,
concentration.
it's 1 minute concentration and
And
only
I
2 rounds
didn't
have
hit
passed.
you. God fucking damn it. I fucking hate this
Let's
so
go.
fucking much.
Why,
Does-
dude? I'm running 2 spells that are trying to protect me. I am vulnerable. What do you expect?
Look, I'm just hating it. I can't hit you guys because that was a 10.
Sounds like a you problem, yeah.
My nat 20s are missing. Okay, I'm hating this.
Sounds like a you problem, yeah.
Alright, so I'm
A
done.
10 misses.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm done. Talbot, it's your
It's your
fucking turn. Get out of my house.
I can't. You have to do it for me.
Alright, Travis, I need you to drive 7 hours over here and take Dom home.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
How are you getting home?
I'm
Damn.
taking him.
Do you want me to do it?
Do you live in the same area?
I live closer than you.
Yeah, but I don't want you to go too much out of your way.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
I also could Peter Roadhead on the way. I mean,
I was not
Okay.
expecting that.
I'm going to. I'm
Okay, so
going
I
to
have a
take
lot of feet.
a shot,
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you can take a
and
shot.
I'm going to move
Do I have to do anything?
out of its combat range.
Oh,
Do
there's
I
a
get an attack
spider!
of
That is
opportunity?
going to provoke attacks of opportunity.
Do I get to hit you this time?
how far are you moving back?
I'm moving back 20 feet.
Is this the thing that's been attacking us?
Yeah.
Where
It-
was it?
Up in the ceiling. It dropped down.
Shit.
So, Travis, so this is with disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Okay, fuck you. Fucking hate you. Okay, missed.
What you checking about?
Okay, so what is the category size of this creature?
This is definitely
large.
So 10 by 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. This
Well,
might be
this
15.
looks like 15 by 15.
Oh, so this might be huge.
What does it say in DMG?
Oh, so it
might
doesn't
just be-
match up. So this one would be a huge.
Is it? Are we going based off of the mini, or are we going based off the DMG?
I would say size category is huge, but we'll go with a large. They're the same stat block and everything.
So we're going from the stat block.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a large. So it's a 10 by 10.
Okay, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to cast Fireball so that it only hits it.
Okay.
But using Thespis, I want the fire to have an additional effect of if they don't make their save, that fire stays on them and they take 2d6 fire damage every turn until they put it out.
Okay. What spell slot do you want to add to it?
I'm gonna add
So you're casting Fireball at what level?
Fireball is at a 3rd level. You know what? I'll do it at a 4th level.
Okay, fourth level Fireball. What is the level of the secondary effect that you want to add to it?
We will do a first because I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't want to
Fine.
expend too much.
So since this is the first thing and you want to pretty much do burn damage to it, if successful, it'll be just 2d4s.
Perfect. Great.
So now you have to just beat your DC save for a first level spell.
Okay.
So I think it's 8 plus your proficiency modifier plus the spell level.
My DC is a 15.
You just got to be a 15. It spells off of intelligence.
Is he doing like a spellcasting check in order
Yeah.
to? Okay. So yeah, roll. I guess
Based off
a
of it,
spell attack roll.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling an attack roll.
I guess a spell ability check. So you're.
Whatever
So
your
you're
my
spells
not
are.
intelligence mod plus whatever I roll.
Yeah. So you just
Okay,
got to be a
I-
15, which you get advantage on. Anything with intelligence, right? Or is it just intelligence saving throws you get advantage on?
It's intelligence saving throws.
Okay.
But it should. I think it's still. It would
It's
be
wouldn't
intelligence
count.
plus proficiency, right? He's proficient in the ability.
Well, not in disability. He's not.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
this
yeah,
is
so
something
then
new
it's
to me. It's custom.
just
but-
an intelligence
and this
check
is the
then.
first time doing it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's just intelligence.
I missed it. I got a 10. Didn't
Yeah.
roll that great.
It's okay. So you tried it. It's just the syncing was off. So you felt that you got the fireball through the wand and everything, but the molding of the secondary effect didn't really go. So the fireball still goes off perfectly fine.
Okay.
You just didn't be
Okay.
able to add that secondary effect.
That's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
this is new. I'm trying.
Yeah, so anytime for this, the original effect will still go off just fine, even if you fail the secondary effect.
Make a dex save.
Okay. Watch, I'm gonna get a 1. Does a 13 pass?
No, it's a 15.
Nope.
bitch.
Okay, it failed.
It takes 96 damage.
96?
9d.
Because
Not.
9 die 6.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck fireball is this?
9 of these guys, not 96 damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll me 9 d6.
9 space d6.
No way, I'm not gonna increase his health or anything.
Don't you get like bonuses?
We're
for
looking at
casting
30
shit?
points of fire damage.
Are you adding your force thing to it? Then-
Yes, I am. So it should be 33.
Okay, because I know you have that ability. Okay. You hit it right in like the chest. And it
Oh,
just-
I'm sorry. It's not 33. It's 34.
Oh.
I'm done,
Sometimes
guys.
1 damage is worth it.
Yeah. All right, so it takes it and just like infuriated with you. All right. Would that be it for you?
Yep, I think I've pissed it off
All right.
enough.
KT's gonna run up. And let's
Oh,
do
he's
some
fine.
attacking since KT can now finally attack. Alright, first attack, sickle. Alright, that will hit. And since that is a monk weapon, he's going to do a key point to do Fury of Blows. Which that hits. Second attack. Alright, so all three of his things hit. So we do a d6. 2 more d6. And then he's going to do his second attack. Which is his unarmed. And that will hit on the dot. So this is going to be 4d6 plus 14.
Maybe the spider demon won't be as angry with me.
14, 20, 28, 33 points of damage.
How many do we have to do to kill it?
You don't know.
Oh.
So KT just like runs up the back of it, just slice, kick, punch with his Candy King leg, and then just hops down. Shit, I might need to increase the AC, the HP actually.
Fuck you.
Alright, KT's done. Gangreth,
Gangreth.
which is currently in spider.
5, 10. And we're going to lift the coffin and start bringing it
Alright,
out.
both strength checks. So if you want, one of you can do it, but you can do it with advantage.
Who has the higher strength?
I think he technically does. I think his is maxed out.
It might be 18 actually. I don't know.
If it's 18, okay, his is 18. I'm pretty sure mine's 18 as well. Yeah,
Whoever,
so it's the
yeah.
same. So we're just gonna roll 2. That is a 16 and a 14.
So 16 plus.
16 plus 14 is
Oh no, I meant total. What?
it. That's with our strength mods.
Oh, okay.
16
So
and
you
14.
guys, you're not quite there yet.
God damn.
You can try again if you want.
Yes, I would like to.
Alright, I'll give you guys that.
There we go. That's a dirty 20 and a 16.
Alright, with the dirty 20, you guys are able to kind of just lift it a couple of inches off the ground. Like, this thing is fucking heavy.
This is fucking heavy. I'm too old for this. Yeah, you're gonna be an old man about
So
it.
it will, if you decide to move it slightly, you could do 5 feet a turn.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start trying to
Okay.
bring it
Can I
this
use
way.
a third person?
Alright, so it just moves 5 feet. It takes a whole turn to just lift it that couple inches just to move it. And that only because they got one of them got a 20. So one of them right now is currently doing more work than the other.
That'd be me.
Alright.
Nice.
And that is the it for Gangreth's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Okay,
your
so
turn.
tell me.
So,
There's a web around me.
correct. So if you have any range attacks, best is to do it now. But if you want to get up close, you would have to pass 2 saves.
Range.
Would be like Eldritch Blast.
I have that.
Alright, so if
But
you
I
want,
don't think I can use it.
There you go.
you can't, because Eldritch Blast
Oh,
has a
yeah.
range.
Okay.
That's your premier ranged attack.
So I'm gonna do it.
And you roll to see if you hit.
The 1.
The D20?
Okay.
And next to
I
Eldritch
got a
Blast.
10.
So next to Eldritch Blast, you should see to hit slash you should see 2 hit slash DC. Underneath that, next to Eldritch Blast, you should see a number.
I got +9.
So 19 to hit.
Shit. That hits.
Oh, okay.
So then next to that +9, you should see, I think it's 1d10 plus 4?
It is 1d10 +5,
There you go. So
Go ahead and roll a
it.
D10.
which is like this.
That's a d8.
Okay.
More of
it's
a
gonna be the
circular
thicker
one.
That's your d12, so in the middle. There you go.
So +5.
I got 80.
So 8.
So 8 plus 5, so 13.
There you go.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, that's your percentile one. You should have one that's in the exact same size, but just a.
Doesn't have a
Yeah, there
D.
you go.
Which is fine. Hey, you
That's-
did.
that-
Hey.
So, that's gonna
So,
be a D10.
you did your action, which is Eldritch Blast. You can still move if you want to get closer to it.
What level warlock are you?
3? I think. It was enough to do
4.
4. Damn it. Okay. At 5th, only get the 2 Eldritch Blasts.
So-
Okay, so I can move.
So you can move, but if you do move, you would have to give me, let's see, a creature. Each creature that starts its turn or enters, then must make me a dexterity saving throw. So you would have to get me 2 dexterity saving throws in order to get out.
If I go this way, can I help him carry it?
You would still need to make me 2 dexterity saving throws. To
Is
get
it beneficial for me to go help him?
and a pass.
If that is the path that you want to, you can. It's going to be rough just because it's heavy for the 2 strongest
I don't have any
characters.
strength.
Yeah, so
So yeah, I'm gonna
it
go
would be better
this
for you
way.
to help fight off the Drider right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, so you're gonna go here.
Yes.
All right, so roll me a straight dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha.
That's
See
a
if you
10.
pass the first one.
That's a 20, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Do I get to add my dexterity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your dexterity save.
I got 11.
Okay. Unfortunately, 11 will fail. So you try to go like Spider-Man it, but you just you get stuck.
Ugh.
So you did your action. Unfortunately, that would be the end of your turn.
Darn
Right
it.
there. But hey, you did some damage. And now on your next one, you can break out and try to move closer.
Okay.
Or if
Yeah.
that thing comes
Good
closer
job,
to
good
you,
job.
hey,
Okay.
hey, Bousta. Do you still want to go on Gangrous' turn?
Yeah, Gangrith and I are
Okay.
going to be matching up our turns right now. Just trying
So
to lift
we'll
them
go
off the
ahead and then pass you. This thing is going to turn around to KT. I'm just going to keep it there. But it's going to attack KT.
I'm going to rotate it because this just seems more ominous. Look at the size difference.
Yeah. Do you want to take a picture and send it to Ramon?
It's just
So this will... First attack will miss. Second attack... fucking misses. Third attack... fucking misses.
that camera has a weird thing with focusing.
Yeah.
Doesn't like
So
it.
he gets his longsword. 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss. It will then bonus action Misty Step. 5, 10, 15. Okay, yeah. Right here. Right next to Talbot. Talbot, you got a friend.
Well.
All right, that's the end of his turn. Talbot.
No. Hold on.
Oh. Talbot doesn't like things next to her.
Okay, that's fine.
No, do you want? Are you thinking about counterspelling?
I was thinking about it, but I'm not. I'm electing not to.
If you want to, you can. I will not be mad.
With Gangrith and I lifting this, can Gangrith see the Drider casting the Misty Step?
So you have to be 60 feet.
He would be 60 feet from where the Drider was originally. It's like exactly 60 feet.
Technically, yeah.
Gangrith is going to counterspell the Misty Step. So I'm the one who rolled the...
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
So I rolled the dirty 20 and I'm lifting it, and that's why Gangrith rolled a little bit low. He's like, come on, old man. You got the... Oh, shit, hold on. What do you mean, hold on? Oh, God damn. And then counterspells the Misty Step.
All right, I'll allow it. Fuck. All right.
It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. I hate that he has that.
And on this episode, if you have a guy playing 2 characters,
Right.
one
All right.
strong, 2 strong boys, 1 with spells.
Talbot, it's your turn. Nice poor baby. You're gonna die so easily.
Fireball again.
Yeah. Okay.
No additional effect.
Okay.
Make a deck save.
Alright, you hear as you don't add an additional effect, you hear from Yuan, if you don't succeed, try again. Don't be a pussy. Fucking hey!
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do additional effect.
You got goaded by your own wand.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck it, sure.
I'm gonna keep my thing. Okay, so same thing. What spell level do you want to add?
Second level.
Alright, are you gonna try to do the same effect, or are you trying to do a different effect? Because the first one was you're trying to add burn damage to it.
I really want to try to make this effect work.
Alright. So question would be, do you want to add, since it's a second level, do you want to add 3, like another d4 to it? Or do you want to just go to 2d6?
Can we go up to 2d6?
Yep, I'm perfectly fine with going to 2d6.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you got to pass though.
Come on, buddy.
I know. But you know what? Let's see what happens.
Now, so the DC would be 8 plus proficiency plus spell
It's
level.
still 15.
Oh, still
It's
15?
still 15.
Oh, dope. Oh, yeah. Alright, come on, you got it.
Fuck, I rolled a natural 4. Did not.
Damn!
Oh!
You know what? I tried. Nothing I can do about it.
Your wand is going to say, I am proud of you for trying.
Come on, buddy, you got this.
Thank you, Talbot. But I failed
Come on, sister.
my
I ain't gonna do
save,
this
so
confident
I
for
rolled a
nothing. Keep
13
your shit
again.
together.
So go ahead and do your damage.
31 points of fire damage.
You adding the force effect?
I do not have another charge, so no.
Okay.
I want you to know I rolled a lot of 4s, 5s, and 6s.
I just want to let you guys know you've already done 10010 damage to it.
Oh,
Good,
shit.
it
I
deserves
just want you to know I haven't laid a single finger on it.
I
You
know.
can't blame me for this.
This is just you guys. I'm not hitting you,
Just
not because...
Talbot and KT.
Yeah, I hate you guys. So is that done with you?
Well, let's just maybe, let's get, to the corner of the web, but not being in the web.
Got it.
the corner of the 2 webs right there.
Oh, okay, so it's like a sidewalk that's like blocking the water, right?
It's glass square tiles.
But maybe we go on the glass and we go away from it.
Like you want to go here or like down the path?
Down the path
Okay,
on the
so I think,
glass.
here sound good?
Sure.
All right, cool.
I got you.
You
That's
can
far
take off the
away
hex.
from-
You can take off the hex. Yeah.
He still has concentration.
Yeah, he does, but the hex on him for me is gone.
Well, that's still his blur effect. Oh, there was a different thing on him?
Well, he can only have one concentration at a time.
That's been the blur.
Yeah, which is the current thing he has. The hex was Hunter's Mark.
You hunters marked this man?
Yes, I did, and missed every time.
You dirty bitch.
Oh my god!
I didn't realize it was hunter's mark. There was a hunter's mark fucking thing in here.
Oh, there is?
You
Well, I didn't
bitch.
want to say anything.
That's fair.
God fucking damn it. I miss every time, too. Fucking pisses me off. I was like, okay, Hunter's Mark. Missed. Okay, anyways.
Miss.
Alright, KT, if you're
and
done.
so that you know, that was turn 4 of
I
the
hate you.
concentration spell, so I have 6 more turns.
Alright. KT's gonna one-on-one this Drider.
Let's go, KT.
You got it.
That hits. Gonna spend a key point to do Fury of Blows.
Yep.
That hits.
He's getting a lot.
That misses, but 2 attack hits. Second attack. Alright, hits. So he gets plus 13 and 3d6.
The sad thing is that you're not even rolling dice for this. The actual mechanics of D&D Beyond is saying it hits.
Yep. Okay, so this was plus 13, plus 12, which is 25, plus 4, which is 29,
I think KT killed it.
139. So, KT, how you want to do this? So, KT's...
The way that I envision KT doing this is...
Fuck, I hate this.
I know. Right, is... So, with how big this thing is, KT is just, like, sliding, like, completely around this thing. So, the Drider, like, tries to swipe at it. And he misses. And literally power slides underneath it. Underneath the Drider, literally does a flurry of blows to each individual leg, breaking the kneecaps. Comes out, like, as it's collapsing, and just completely kicks it in the head with a candy cane leg. Snaps its neck.
Did it get killed?
That...
Damn.
Alright. Okay, so KT got the killing blow, so we'll go ahead and knock the Drider over. But before we do, we'll go ahead and take a quick picture.
Yeah, this is.
So it can show what they fought.
I did it.
We have a table that's out kind of like on the patio.
All right.
Like off to the
So that's the
right.
end of combat. We're actually going to end there because we're a little past our time. So thank you very much everyone for joining. If you want to figure out the aftermath, check out next week as we kind of do the aftermath with them and figure it out. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor Hart, Dungeon Master Peter. Take care and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, because